Well, thank you. I'm Frank Flynn. I'm a former board member of the Chamber and the former founding board member, chairman of the Chamber Foundation. So I'm very pleased tonight to introduce the Entrepreneur of the Year, Johnny LeHane. You might say our next recipient has kick-started a few Hudson Valley businesses. Sorry, Johnny. Maybe that's because it wasn't that long ago this entrepreneur could be found playing kickball in the Washington, D.C. area while working for AOL. In 1988, he and some friends started the World Adult Kickball Association, now known as CLUBWAKA, the country's premier social club providing adult sports leagues, social activities, and events. CLUBWAKA offers a variety of sports leagues in some 40 cities and organizes events all around the country. Nearly a decade after returning to this region, he was looking for ways to connect to businesses in the Hudson Valley. So he co-founded the Hudson Valley Startup Fund, the first member-managed seed capital fund in the Hudson Valley, Mid-Hudson Valley. The fund brings together a seasoned group of local executives, investors, and entrepreneurs to support local startup businesses in the critical early stage of development with capital, mentors, and a network of resources regionally and nationally. The fund was launched in 2015 and has already invested in 6 startups: Echo Shrimp Garden, State Book International, Reparogen, U Stadium, Burbio, and Simplecast. Most recently, he is part of the team that launched Co., a co-working and event space in Rhinebeck. Co provides dedicated desk, shared office, event and conference room spaces serving Ulster, Dutchess, Columbia, and Greene County residents looking for an inspirational workplace and community. Page 3. Despite his busy schedule, he lends his expertise elsewhere. Our honoree was a founding board member of the Ulster County Regional Chamber of Commerce Foundation. He also serves on the board of the Rhinebeck Science Foundation and previously served on the executive committee of the Social Sports Industry Association. As a businessman, our honoree exemplifies vision, creativity, ability, and energy, and most of all, compassion and generosity. His business model has been described as helping others find their fun, help fund their business dreams, or find the ideal workplace. Please welcome our 2018 Entrepreneur of the Year, Johnny LeHane. Congratulations, pal. It's not easy following radio guys.
I'm not usually a cue card guy, but we'll see what goes on. First off, my kind called me a finance guy. I'm a kickball and engineering guy. I'm fortunate enough to be surrounded by finance guys, so I'm really grateful for all that. First, I want to thank the Chamber of Commerce and the Business Alliance for recognizing myself and all the other award recipients tonight. Truly an honor for the success of CLUBWAKA, the Hudson Valley Startup Fund, and Co. to be recognized in this way. I just couldn't be more grateful for that. Supporting entrepreneurs like myself and many other people in the room is really the best investment that you can make. It really is, as others have said, you know, what makes our economy hum, what makes our community what it is. So thank you very much for doing that, and I look forward to being a part of continuing to honor entrepreneurs in Ulster and throughout the region in the future. I need to thank my partners at CLUBWAKA, David and Jimmy. We've been at this for 20 years, first as a hobby and then as a career, first in DC and then all over the country. And we couldn't have done it without our employees. We've got over 50 employees full-time across the U.S., as well as nearly 200 people currently working for us part-time, running leagues and activities across the country. And we've had literally over 1,000 people that help us run those activities and help people find their fun across the U.S., and we're really grateful to them. I also want to thank my partners, the investor members, and the community of the Hudson Valley Startup Fund. Paul Hakeem, one of my partners, is here today. It is truly a collaboration and a creation of a community that supports entrepreneurs and endeavors here in the Hudson Valley. I'm truly grateful to be a part of it. I feel like I accidentally fell into being one of the leaders of it. It's truly been an educational experience for me, and I look forward to continuing to learn and grow through my work with entrepreneurs and investors through the Startup Fund. So thank you to all of you. Thank you. I also want to thank my co-founders, co-investors, and owners of the co-working and event space that we recently launched in the Hudson Valley. It's truly an experiment and at a turning point in the way people work. We've seen things like WeWork explode throughout the U.S. over the last decade, and it's a trend I've been following closely since I created a business that did not have a home of its own. So glad to be asked to join in the endeavor that is in that beautiful space that we have across from the fairgrounds in Rhinebeck. We encourage all of you to come by and check it out, become a community member, see what's it about, hold an event there, come and join an event. We've got great activities going on there that really do the same thing that the Chamber endeavors to do, which is support the community of folks who are building livelihoods here in the Hudson Valley. So thank you to everybody that helps make that possible. But most importantly, I wouldn't be here without my amazing wife, Melissa, my mother, Ann LeHane, and all of my family. I'm fortunate to have my kids here tonight. It really is about family, and that's something that we often say and sometimes we realize and actually, take time to do. I'm fortunate that over the last few years I've been able to find a little bit of that balance while I drive Melissa, my mom, and my kids crazy with all of my endeavors and activities. I probably won't slow down, but I do like to take a moment as often as I can to make sure that I realize how quickly and fleeting these times of family will go. So thank you, Melissa, and thank you, Mom. There are many other people in this room that I need to thank, and I thank all of you. I think you know who you are, who have helped me along my journey, whether it's opening up your network or supporting one or more of my businesses or endeavors or just lending an ear. Thank you all very much. You really have helped me become a part of the community in the area that I grew up in and came back to a little over a decade ago. I look forward to continuing to work with all of you and my existing partners, and I'm pretty sure at some point I will work with almost all of you in endeavor sometime in the future. Thank you very much, and congratulations to all tonight's winners, and God bless.